Okay, yesterday I explained SD values to COPA. Okay, what are the values will flow from SD to COPA? One is revenue, any sales related expenditure, COGS and sales quantity. These values will flow from SD to COPA. How it will flow? What is the integration?
Through condition type and value field.
Yeah, we will map uh, condition type wise value field. That is the
Where
integration.
will map? Is there any T code like VQA?
Yes,
Is
yes.
there any T code?
KE4i. KE4i is the T code.
Okay, okay. And the KE4 we will
I
maintain. We will link this.
yes, yes. KE4i. We will maintain that link.
Okay, okay.
Okay, statistical condition type values and real condition type values both will flow to the COPA module.
Okay.
At what time the values will flow?
At the time of billing.
At the time of billing, normally the values will flow. Okay, suppose if you implement make to order make to order, in that case,
Make in that case, it will be still during the settlement.
yeah, normally in that case, normal deliver time, billing time, the values won't flow to the COPA module. Sales order level will update.
Sales settlement.
When we settle the sales order, that time from sales order to COPA it will flow.
Okay.
Okay, second one is
Hari, I have one question. Generally, sometimes we are using COPA based and account based. So, when you are exactly when we will use this till now, whatever you are explaining last 2 days, sometimes we are telling COPA based, sometimes we are saying FI based. So, but when you in the real scenario, it is the client who will ask, we want to COPA based, we want to FI based, yeah, we will decide. If
yeah,
we will decide, then what is
yeah,
the technical difference? Even I don't know.
yeah,
Sometimes.
normally client doesn't know the what is the account based COPA and what is the cost based COPA. Okay, normally if client knows, okay, I want to see always FI values with COPA values should match. FI values and COPA values should match. In that case, we will use account based COPA. Okay, normally
Okay.
costing based COPA some advantages are there. That means you can see the flexible reports. Okay, normally we will use cost based COPA only. Account based COPA very rare. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Just hurry one sec. Hello. See,
Yes, yes, Prasad.
generally we used account based COPA,
No, no, no. Cost based COPA.
cost based COPA. So wherever we went and implemented, generally we have implemented COPA based.
Right.
Sorry, cost
Cost.
based.
Yes, yes. Okay, next one is the values flow from to COPA.
Okay.
Okay, from to COPA. What are the values will flow? Okay, first one is price variance. Price variance. Price variance will flow to COPA from Price variance, that means purchase order price and invoice price difference.
Okay.
this variance will flow to the COPA module. When it will flow?
During billing time.
No, during invoice time. That means vendor invoice, Myro time.
Okay, during matter time. Okay. Okay, so when our PRD will hit, you are telling about that time.
Yes,
Suppose your value is 10 and invoice value is 11 rupees. So 1 rupee will hit to PRD. So that value will come here.
yes. Normally, if you have stock, that 1 rupee also it will hit to the inventory only. Okay, if you don't have stock, that time system it will pass to the PRD account.
Okay, yes, we have stock, then it will be hit to the inventory.
Alright.
Otherwise, it will hit to the PRD.
Right. Second one is gain or loss of FG or SFG or inventory revaluation. This value also it will flow to the COPA module.
Okay. And Hari, could you please note down in the bracket first and Miro, so that it should not create confusion with us. Miro. Okay.
Yeah, this inventory revaluation or gain or loss, when this GL account will hit.
So when we will run the CK24?
Yes. Here CK24 only, but in CK24 we are performing two activities. One is marking and one is releasing. When it will flow?
So marking, when we will do the marking releasing, at the time of releasing.
Yes, release time. Okay, at the time
And
of.
and I was discussing with one of the guy, he was also working on the Sonata software. So what he was telling, as per the standard, generally they are doing marking, and suppose today is November, so and the 25th or 26th they are doing marking, and then when the next month will come on the first day they are doing the releasing.
Right.
So this is the standard process.
Yes, yes, that is the standard process. In my company, okay, they will they will mark at month end, means one day before, means this month is 30. They will do the marking 29th or 28th. Okay,
Okay,
first they will do the release.
just before one day expiring of the current month.
Right.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
if any mistakes are there, they will find out in that case.
yes, now note down the T code, Hari, also CK24. It will be very easy in the
Yes,
future to recall. Really, CK24. Okay, perfect.
what is the transaction key for this?
Transaction key for this AVF.
No, no, no. UMB.
Okay, okay, yes, yes. Where we use AVF, Hari, then during the
Yes.
receiving of goods
Right.
from FC.
Right.
Okay.
Third one is fiscal inventory difference. Okay, this fiscal inventory difference, when it will update? Yeah, what is the fiscal inventory difference meaning?
Fiscal inventory difference means whatever the quantity is showing in our books, but fiscally when we have found there is some difference, means quantity showing in system and quantity found in fiscally both are not equal as per system and as per history.
Yes,
It's not equal.
as per system and as per our plant, the stock it is not the stock is different is there. Okay, physical inventory difference they will count by the month end. Normally the users will count by the month end. Okay, physically they will check in the plant our storage location and SAP system whether the stock is correct or not in both side. Okay, if the stock is not correct, then they will pass the physical inventory difference entry in SAP system. Okay, this is
Manually they will pass.
yes, yes, manually they will pass by the month end. Okay, the T code, I don't know, I have forgotten. Okay, this is normally by the month end they will check physically.
Okay, Hari. So my question is, suppose the physical inventory is this will be raw material or FG.
All, it may be anything.
Okay, so this inventory in GL already is stick with post automatically. So how they will post this entry? Uh, Actually, we can't post. No? The value come through Migo automatically. So how directly they will post? Say for example, just take the example. In the system it is showing 10 quantity, but physically they
Yeah,
found 8 quantity.
yeah, right. I will tell you. Suppose in Migo time you are giving stock, right?
Right.
That means how much quantity you are receiving. Okay, same way here also you will maintain the quantity only. That GL account automatically it will hit. We are not giving any GL account directly. Automatically will hit. We will specify only quantity, the difference quantity.
Difference quantity. So we have to use it means we have to use correct movement type. It will hit to movement type.
Yes, yes, I think it will hit to the moment type because stock is there, right?
Mhm. Suppose what entry it's going supposed to pass here.
Here,
Suppose the in the system it's showing
here,
10 and physically we found 9.
yes, in this case, normally if the stock will increase, suppose, okay, already in system 9 quantity is there, actually 10
In
quantity,
system
yeah,
in system it is 10.
in system is 10 and
Physically.
in plant 9, assume. Okay,
Right.
in this case, what you will do, stock account will be credit and physical inventory difference will be debit.
Okay. So whatever the physical inventory is there, we have to bring that in our system, not as per our system. As a physical inventory, yes, we have to bring our system.
Right.
Okay. So further we will be credit inventory by one quantity and price difference will be uh,
Yes, physical inventory
what?
difference, one quantity.
Will be debit.
Yes.
Okay. So after that, in the system it will show 9 quantity and the physically it will be already it is there 9.
Yes.
Okay, so that value also it will be flow to the COPA.
Right. What is the transaction key?
Physical entity difference.
Yes.
The
I and
I
V.
think D I N B.
Okay, these three values will flow from MM to COPA.
Okay, and in the first case price difference, the transaction key will be PRD.
Right.
Here UMB, here INB, in first case PRD. This note down in PRD. We can see this INB under OB by C. Is it heavy?
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I think this is GBB INV. 1 minute.
That's why I'm keeping this so many system. I little bit confused with INB, where we can see.
Just GB biryani.
Okay, just show me the system then.
This one INV.
Okay. So in the debit side they have maintained different GL, in the credit side they have maintained a different GL, but in other cases they are maintaining only same GL. What is the concept here, Hari?
Here they want to see, suppose if the stock in legacy system it is showing 9 quantity, right?
Right.
In SAP system assume it is showing 10 quantity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in this case stock account will be credit, right? Suppose in legacy it is showing 10 quantity, in SAP it is showing 9 quantity. In this case stock account will be debit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, stock account debit. Here they want to see debit separate and credit separate. Credit GL account separate and debit GL account separate.
Okay. So this example we have given during cutover, or you have given in the case of plant, you have used the word legacy.
No, this is not legacy in SAP system only. Okay, if the stock will be debit, that GL account should be different. If the stock account will be credit, that GL account different. And that is stock purpose. Here physical inventory difference. Okay, this is physical inventory difference will be debit, right? If the stock is more in SAP system, in this case physical inventory difference account will be debit. If the stock is less, physical inventory difference account will be credit. If they want to see debit separate GL account, credit separate GL account, they can see. They can create 2 GL accounts and they can map it accordingly.
This fiscal inventory difference account will be a balance sheet GL?
No, this is P&L item. That's why that value is flowing to the COPA module.
Okay, this will be P&L GL. Okay. Okay, please go ahead.
Okay, that values will flow from MM to COPA, that 3 values. Okay, from MM.
So like in SD, from quantity, rebates, discount, revenue, from SD to COPA. In the case of MM, this value will move from MM to COPA.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, how it will flow these values?
Okay, how this fiscal inventory difference at what time?
No, that is okay. That time it is flowing to the COPA module. Okay, how it will flow? Suppose through condition types, the SD values will flow from SD to COPA.
Right.
Right. Here also, here there is no value field, just you are mapping the GL accounts, right?
So, Hari, just your voice is a little breaking. I don't know what happened suddenly.
Okay. Okay. Now it's okay.
Yes, okay.
Okay. Here what I am saying, okay, here just you mapped only GL account, right? There is no value field.
Right.
In COPA, every value it will store under value field only.
Hello, Hari. Again, voice is breaking.
Okay, 1 minute. I will bring my that one data card. Hello, Prasad.
Yes, Hari.
Is it okay now?
Yes, yes. It's now it's yes.
Yeah, now what I am saying,
Hello.
yeah, Prasad. Hello, here price variance you mapped GL account only. There is no value field, right?
Yes, there's no value field.
Okay, from SD you mapped condition type with value field. Same way here also we should map value field, right? Hello. Hello.
Same problem, Hari.
Rajesh,
Breaking.
Rajesh, can you hear me? Are you getting any? Yes, voice breaking. Okay. Hello. Now also. Hello.
Yes, Hari.
Now I connected with data card.
Okay, okay. Let's proceed. Let's see.
Okay. Here, here just in Bobby YC we are assigning. In Bobby YC we are assigning only GL account. There is no value field. Any value it will
Right.
store under COPA with in value field only. Okay, these values how it will flow means through FIMMPA transfer structure. How it will flow means through FIMMPA transfer structure. PA transfer structure. Okay, what is the PA transfer structure?
The transfer structures.
PA transfer structure means profitability analysis structure. Okay, that profitability analysis structure it consists of assignments. It consists of assignment. First one, first assignment. What is the first assignment? Price variance. What is the second assignment? Inventory revaluation.
Okay.
What is the third assignment? Physical inventory difference. Okay, these values will flow from MM to COPA. Okay, each value we will create one assignment. Okay, for price variance we will assign the source value field. Source. What is the source? PA transfer structure, it consists of assignments. For each assignment, we will maintain the source. Source is nothing but primary cost element. That means GL account.
So
Source,
price variance GL account.
right,
That is our source.
right. Source is price variance GL account. And one more side, we will map the value field.
Value field also comes here.
Yes, yes. Value field, we will create new value field. That value field we will map. Okay, PA transfer
So
structure. Yeah, PA transfer
just
structure.
Hari, note down before source, write note down this assignment also. So it will be very easy. So we'll create assignment, then source. Yes, after assignment. So for price variance, we'll create assignment, and this assignment will link to the source. Is it?
Okay, here first, what is the assignment? Description, like this. Okay, assignment is code. This is just code. You can give any code, 1, 2, 3, like that. Assignment, price variance. Source is variance GL account. Price variance GL account. Value field, you will assign some value field VVXX. Okay, like this.
Mhm.
Same assignment second. This inventory revaluation. Here inventory revaluation GL account. VV, some value field we will map. Same with third assignment, fiscal inventory difference. Fiscal inventory GL account. VVXX, like this. Like this we will maintain in PA transfer structure. You can see in SAP system. You can understand. PA transfer structure is nothing but it consists of assignments. For each assignment wise, you will maintain the source cost element and value field.
This value field we will define as will from drop
No,
down.
we will define, that means total value fields you will create. Here you will select respective value field.
So new value field we will create here.
No, all value fields at a time you will create. Okay, the total value fields you will create. That value field you will select.
Okay. What is the assignment here? F1.
Yes, F1 is the FI values. FI values will flow to the COPA. FI is the FI financial account. FI values will flow to the COPA module.
This is standard, Hari.
Yes, yes.
You have defined it.
This is the standard. If you want, you can create your own also.
Okay.
Okay, here they maintain different change in inventory, that is inventory revaluation, fiscal inventory difference. Okay, three values will flow. Here they maintained only two, and you can see. Okay, this is inventory revaluation assume. Okay, double click on source. Okay, here you will maintain the cost element. Okay, if you have only one cost element, then you can give from cost element. Suppose three or four cost elements are there. In that case, you will create group.
Okay.
Okay, and you will maintain the value field here. Okay, this is the price differences. Right?
Right. So this VB365 you have created here in this screen.
No, in this screen we cannot create. Normally in value field creation T code is there, KE06. In that T code all value fields we will create, and that value fields we will assign to the operating concern, our operating concern. Okay, when we assign our value fields to operating concern, that value field will appear in this screen.
Okay.
Here you will choose what is the your value field.
What is value related to to COPA and respectively like what is value related to SD to COPA like this.
Right. Okay, here we will choose what is the our value field here. All value fields will appear. Respective value field we will select.
Okay. So
Okay.
before that we have to create there will be some T code and we have to assign operating concern. This is prerequisite.
Right. Okay, if you create value field and if you don't assign to our operating concern, then it won't appear here. Okay, these values will flow from to COPA. FI values also will flow through same PI transfer structure only, FI values. Okay, FI values that is related to product. Okay, suppose we are giving advertisement, that advertisement it should related to product only. Okay, any sales
how it will be related to product?
Yeah.
We have passed 1 JB, so how it is related to going to product?
Yeah, suppose we are giving the advertisement. Okay, assume one product. Okay, that expenditure we will post in FI module, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that time. Yeah, that time you will select profitability segment box at the time of posting GL. Sorry, at the time of posting JV, that time you will choose that profitability segment box. That time automatically that advertisement value will store under this value field in this PA transfer structure value field.
Here we can see this generally I never seen this option. Generally we have cost object, profit center, business area, and
Yeah, profitability segment also one option is there, right, at the time of posting in AB50 or FD02. You can see.
So we have to give cost center
Yeah, this one, profitability segment.
Just click on that. I think just one second.
I think we have not activated maybe for this company code. Okay, for this company code we have not activated.
Okay, got it. So this probably segment we have to enter.
Yes, we will select this one and we can give particular product and particular company code, particular customer you can give and you can post it.
Okay. So generally it is optional field that require field when COPA model implemented. So this option we make as a mandatory field.
Yeah, this GL
Suppose we
account
want
wise
to
you can put mandatory. Okay, suppose advertisement is there. Advertisement sometimes we are posting to the COPA module. Always advertisement. If you give advertisement, always you will post to the COPA. In that case, you can put required. Otherwise, it is optional.
so this GL wise we can activate this option property segment.
Yes, yes. GL account wise
Suppose
you can select.
suppose next time user is passing and he forget to select this probability segment. Actually, this cost he want to upload in the COPA, this new material, but he couldn't select because this is not mandatory field. So to avoid how he will handle this situation?
Yeah, in that case, you can transfer cost center to COPA module also. You can allocate.
Okay, so from cost center to COPA we can allocate.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, here advertisement, sales commission. This type of values will flow from FI to COPA.
So make sure while passing this API we have to select property segment. Otherwise it will
Yes.
go and it will sit under the cost center.
Right, right. Okay, these values will flow. For this, we should select always in vocab B9 setting. Okay, for this we will maintain vocab B9 setting, automatic posting. We will select profitability segment checkbox for this 3. Okay, for this 3, for postings, you will select profitability segment in vocab B9. By default account assignment, you will map. Okay, here we won't map. Directly at the time of posting only, you will select. Here, this is automatic postings, right? From that is automatic postings. Okay, if you don't give cost object at the time of posting, system will show the error message, right?
Right.
Okay, that's why in vocab B9 you will maintain profitability segment checkbox.
But the first three here,
Yes,
price checking here, IR here, and pay here.
yes, yes. For FI posting, same PA transfer structure only. Same PA transfer structure only. Only we will map the value fields and GL accounts. Okay, here in vocab B9 we won't maintain default profitability segment checkbox. Okay, at the time of FI posting you will choose. Here there is no option to select profitability segment. That's why in vocab B9 you will maintain.
Just there is so many vocabulary where we what we will do vocabulary.
vocab B9 just vocab B9 just profitability segment checkbox will appear. Okay, here you can select this checkbox. Here you can maintain this checkbox. That means always the value it will flow to the profitability
Okay,
segment.
we have to select that checkbox.
Right.
Okay. So we need not to select profit center, cost center, this one.
Yeah, if you give only cost center, the value it will flow to the cost center only.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you give cost center
So
and
once you
profitability segment, in that case, always profitability segment is the real cost object, cost center is the statistical.
okay, if you selected both, then priority would be probability segment.
Yes, profitability segment always real object. Okay, if you give both real objects, suppose assume internal order also real object and profitability segment also real object. In that case, you will get the error message. Both real objects you cannot force. Right?
Right.
Okay, we completed FIMM values flow. Okay, FIPA transfer structure, it contains the assignments. Each assignment wise, you will map the GL account, that means source cost element and value field. This we call through FIPA transfer structure, the values will flow from MM to COPA module. Next one is cost center to COPA. Okay, cost center to COPA in tomorrow class I will explain. After that, PP to COPA.
Okay.
After that,
So,
product costing to COPA. Internal orders to COPA. Integration between sales order and COPA. Okay, in tomorrow class I will explain.
okay, thank you very much. So please convert this video early now. Whatever we are semi converting, so we are able to see. Yeah, this we can utilize this video. Otherwise,
Okay, okay.
once it close, immediately we will ask for conversion.
Right. Yesterday I converted, right? You got the file, right?
Yes. That is now that we are enjoying. At least we can see. Yesterday I have gone through.
Okay.
Earlier video we are not able to run this. So please.
Okay, I will convert and I will send within half an hour.
Okay.
Okay, for converting, it is
Advanta
taking
will go
time.
to Advisari.
Sorry?
No, it will take time. At what time you will go to office?
4 p.m.
4 p.m. in the evening.
Right. 4 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Oh, you are working for US client, Hari?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.